Okay, guys, let's take a quick look at the next class of stock that's discussed in chapter 10, which is preferred stock. So, preferred stock is called preferred because preferred shareholders have rights over common shareholders. These stocks are preferred in two main ways. Number one is dividends. If dividends are going to be paid by a corporation, the preferred members will receive their dividends first. It's really simple. Companies pay out dividends based on performance, maybe quarterly, monthly, annually, however they have it set out in their articles of incorporation and formation documents. When these dividends are paid, they pay out a certain amount. The preferred shareholders will always receive their dividends when these dividends are paid. Common stock, you might receive dividends based on if there's anything left over after the preferred members have got those, but dividends will be paid out to preferred shareholders first. The other thing is, if the company is distributing its assets, then preferred stockholders receive distributions before those common stockholders, right? So in the first video, I talked about, common stock having ownership in that business. So let's say you have a small ownership percentage in a business, that business goes out of business, and they're getting ready to distribute the assets to kind of return back something to their investors. They paid off all the creditors. Now they have to take care of the investors. Well, the way it's going to work is if people have preferred stocks, then they're going to receive their distributions of assets before those who have only common stock. So when you're distributing those assets, it goes creditors, preferred stock, common stock. And then let's take a look at an example of how common stock would be treated from a journal entry perspective, right? So let's say that we are issuing some preferred stock to whoever wants to buy preferred stock, and we are issuing this preferred stock at $40 a share, right? Let's say, hey, I want to come in and buy 1,000 shares of preferred stock in this company at $40 a share. So whoever that is, well, the company's going to receive cash of $40,000, right? So that cash is going to come in the door because this person decided to buy shares of that company at $40 a share because they got preferred stock. They heard about the dividends, and the dividend payments are really good, so they want to go ahead and get involved in this. So for preferred stock, now, even though we're selling this preferred stock at $40 a share, our par value for this stock is still only $30 a share, right? So if we want to look at it, if we bought 1,000 shares and we paid $40,000 cash, so for preferred stock, this is going to be $30,000 because we have to look at what the par value is. So that's going to be 1,000 shares times $30. So we received $40,000 in cash. We issued $30,000 worth of preferred stock. Our balancing area is going to be additional paid in capital. This time I didn't spell it all the way out. The further you get along in accounting, they just start calling this account APIC, which is additional paid in capital. So that's going to be $10,000 in additional paid in capital, which is just additional capital issued over the par value of the stock. So that's how the accounting works for the preferred stock. Very similar to the common stock, except the par value is a little bit higher here on this example.